Right, Cooper, congratulations on another win. Man, is this getting old hat yet?
Nah, this will never get old. No, it's awesome, man. 3 wins this year is pretty spectacular, and to bounce back from last year, well, last couple of years, but last week especially, having that bad race in the mud, and never lost belief, never lost faith, and knew I was still good, and yeah, it was cool. Even today, like all day, I felt good, and to be able to apply it in the heat race and win that, and then win the main was pretty special. And it's cool. Like I have to pinch myself because I've come such a long ways in a short amount of time, and it's crazy what a half a year or even a year will do to you. Like I said up there, it's last 2 years this place ended my season, and so it's pretty cool to bounce back from stuff like that and never give up and never doubt myself and make a change and stick to it, and it be like this is, like I said, I gotta pinch myself because I still can't believe it sometimes, but at the same time, I want to keep it doing good, and just keep doing what I'm doing. I feel like I have a lot to improve on and a lot to learn. See if we can keep it going.
And a race like tonight, I know it's physically taxing, but how much more mentally taxing is it when you have that much going on around you, both in front and behind you?
Yeah, it was good for me. I mean, I was in a spot where I was right on the leader, but I had a lot of pressure from behind. But it was a long main, and I knew I didn't want to make a aggressive pass too early and maybe lose position. So I was patient, waited till about halfway, and then really put some pressure and was ready to go the distance. It was a long main, so I knew it'd be a lot of laps, deteriorate a lot, but fitness definitely came into play. I think you could see for some of the guys it's faded off a little bit, but I was stoked to hit my laps, hit my marks, be consistent, and once I got around Joey, it was a fairly smooth race.
Did you know how many guys were around you out there?
I actually didn't. I knew there was a freight train, but I don't know if it's the Hondas or what, but I couldn't hear anybody behind me. And so it was, I was just riding my line, riding my race, never even fazed me, and was just waiting for a mistake or an opportunity to get around Joey. And I made a few, but I didn't realize it was, I still don't know who was all behind me or how big of a train it was. I knew there was guys for sure.
In the press conference, you said you were not looking forward to coming here. Why not?
Well, I mean, like I said, when you have those demons, I shouldn't have said it like that, but like I said, my first year, ended my season here. Last year, ended my season here. So, I was just proud of myself to block the demons out, and, it's hard to be like, oh man, can't wait to go back to that place. But it's good to overcome stuff and never, give up. And, I'm a pretty faith-oriented guy, so for me it was to never give up and to, trust the process, I guess you could say.
Obviously, we had the issue with the Lime last weekend. Now it's kind of on hold. Are we going to run into some tracks where maybe it's needed again?
I mean, it's hard to say. I think everybody forgets how gnarly the East Coast gets, and yeah, I mean, obviously last weekend with the Lime was not ideal for a lot of guys, but I think there's just certain East Coast tracks rut up real gnarly like this one, and they just got to stay on top of it with dirt works, which I felt like they did tonight. They did a great job. The track wasn't, in my opinion, the best track, but their maintenance and safety side was really good, I thought. I felt like they did a good job. So, yeah, we'll see. But the East Coast is always ready. It gets gnarly, especially our main events. So, you come from California where it's hard pack, and, we've had rain there, so it's been pretty good. But, these are where the ruts come out for sure.
Again, nice job. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Thanks, guys.